What do I call market? Human emotion. Emotion. So the concept of demand and supply can be brought into a relational age called the emotions of people. Let me tell you one truth today. People will buy more by emotion than by any means or not. The easiest way to sell any product on earth, the easiest way to control the market is to let your product appeal to human need, human emotion. Shout emotion. A little bit louder, a little bit stronger. So I can boldly tell you there are three major emotions that controls the market. How many emotions? Number one, greed. I'm telling you, you can appeal to people's greed and sell market to them. Now somebody came and meet you now and told you that this product is needed by all. A greedy person will collect the entire product and inflate it and sell it to others. Yes or no? What has he done? He has owned the market. Greed. Now see, we're going to get somewhere this morning, and I will expect you to ask some deep question when we get to question and answer, and we'll stick it to time. You must appeal to this terrible emotion if you want to be rich. People have what emotion called greed. Say greed. Greed simply means people want to have some essential more than others. I hope you are getting it now. Yes, people want to be ahead of their roommates. So if you can appeal to that emotion in people, they will buy your products. For example, you told somebody that have realized that you are mainly selling this product, but if you want to be above them, buy this from me. They will buy. It's not about the product you are selling. It's about the greed of the people you appeal to. Shout, I hear. Are you getting me now? So these are the forces controlling 21st century markets. Greed. How about shout greed? A little bit louder. A little bit louder. If you understand, so that I can move to the second point, shout yes. If you want me to recollect it, shout recollect. I should recollect. Now listen. Let me go a little bit soft and simple. Now, when you have 5 people together in a place selling the same products, some people want to be ahead of others at all cost. Are we together? Now, let's return back to secondary school. What do they call greed? It's a person that wants to have something more than others. So when they say that person is greedy, he doesn't want to release the one he has. So a greedy man wants to hoard. And what he wants to hoard it so that he can be ahead of others. Do you get it now? So what they told us about greed is they only told us about the negative. They didn't tell us that it controls markets. Are you getting it now? So a greedy person is the person that hoard what will benefit others. Are we together? Now, there's a lady that used to be close to another lady I know. Because of my maturity, I've changed some stories. I don't want to mention any. I will not give you any clue. I'll just be telling you ladies. But you know, those people, they are real. They are not story. They are true life. So this lady, very beautiful, but she's greedy. If she goes home and she comes with fruits and food store, she will keep it and hold it from everybody. Are you getting me? Keep it and hold it from everybody. That despite the people around her needs that thing, but because she's greedy, she hoards them so that she can always have that thing and they will not have. Do you get it now? So when you appeal to that kind of person that you need to keep this kind of thing more so that you can be ahead of others, they will buy it. If I'm clear now, shout clear. The second emotion that controls the market is fear. Shout fear. Now, do you know people are really going to bank again in Nigeria? Do you agree now? If you don't agree, that means that you don't read news. Of recent now, the ATM people are more busy than bank. Ask me, say why? Because of a Emefiele tsunami, Nigerians are afraid of keeping their money in bank. So that fear alone has control and adjust the market. Has taken bulk of money from banking sector to ATM sector. Although it's still part of banking sector, but has shifted the money. If you hear me shout yes. Yes, sir. Now, some people will buy product because they are afraid of starvation tomorrow. Like if you tell somebody now that the way the economy is going, we don't know tomorrow, you better buy this thing early. Some will even use the money for their children's school to buy rice because they don't know tomorrow. So they are buying based on what? Fear. Shout, I hear. Can you see how this seemingly simple emotion are adjusting the markets? Greed. Let me hear you louder. Second one, fear. So your fear is a motivation. It may be negative motivation, but it is a motivation. Your fear is a motivation. Someone say, yeah, God has not given us spirit of fear. Yes, we know. But the fear you permit motivates you to do something. For example, now, if you're afraid of snake, if snake enter into this church now, you will jump the window down, except they hold you. If you agree, shout yes. Yes. You all agree. So what is the motive for that jump? Snake. What is that motive? What? Phobia of snake. Can you see how there can be negative motivation? It's a terrible thing. For example, now, two people want to run. So they now realize that they play on your man, get set, go. As they are running, a particular guy look at behind and they saw lion. So others were just running for show. He outrun all his brother. And he ran ahead. So when he now got there, they say, why are you running? He said, well, we know you can't run. He said, when I look at my back, I'm lion. So I'm running to beat you. Because the last man is the one you will catch. What makes the guy run faster than his brother? Fear of lion. So can you see how you can take decision based on fear? I've seen people before that they marry the person they marry because they are afraid of being lele. How will I say of being lele? You understand what I mean? How will I use that one in English? Son, help me. Of getting married late. That's not it. What does it mean, daughter? Lele. Of losing marital. Of not getting anything. So you see, it is what is available we grab. Fear. But I like the third motivation that affects the markets. Are you ready for the third? Hope. The market is controlled by hope. Now, of recent, one of my sons was talking to me. He got a big job, so he gave all his salary for a month for a man in agriculture. Asked him, say, for what? They went into a village and they went to go and buy red oil with close to 10 million naira. That's a terrible risk. They now said in 10 months' time, the price of red oil will go up. So they use all their life savings to buy oil. What was the motive behind that decision? Hope that we rise. If you check your life, these three things are the one controlling you. Is it that you are taking decision because you are greedy? Or you are taking decision because you are afraid? Or you are taking decision because you are hoping? Why do you say yes to that sister? I hope that she will get better. Why do you want to marry that brother? I hope he will be richer. A time will never come in your life whereby you will live without those three things. The time will never come. It's either you are in greed, or you are in fear, or hope. Preach it to somebody. Tell him, it's either you are in greed, or you are in fear, or you are in hope. At least you are somewhere. I ought to have tagged this message your location. Where is your location? What are we going to do? We're going to preach it in another place. So we ask my topic today is, where is your location? So I will ask you, is it that you are in location of Greek, or you have stepped up to a location of fear, or you have stepped up into a location of hope. So say, no, I'm living by faith. Have you forgotten that faith is the substantiation of your hope? Are we together now? So let me hear you saying those three words louder. Number one, number two, number three. So why am I saving? I'm saving because of hope. I can see opportunity to invest in property. I'm not saving for survival. Saving for survival is fear. Not saving at all is greed. Because you're only eating for today. It means you are greedy. You are hoarding. Are we together now? So let's go again. Greed, number one. Number two. Number three. Let's go again. Number one. Number two. Number three. If I'm blessing you, shout, thank you, Jesus. Are you blessed? Now, so